Our first game in Louisa, Kentucky against a team called Lawrence County High School. This is the first time we've made this trip. It took us about 4 hours to get here, so we're just a little tired. And then we get here and we find out we're going to have to fight the sun. So I'm not sure what we're going to be up against here, but sit back and enjoy it, and I think we'll be able to give you a good ball game. This is Gary McNeil with Carl King, and I'm not sure who I have help me tonight. I think I might have got some help here. Hey, I believe you'll do, okay? We'll have the man is hard to find. The man is hard to find. I need somebody to talk to, so we'll have the man is hard to find, and he'll be helping me tonight. And I can't say your name off the bat. I'm
Chuck Spinning.
Chuck Spinning. I knew it was Chuck Spinning all the time.
Yep.
Okay, so Chuck will be helping me tonight, and you'll stick with us, and we'll be right back with the ball game. Got 24 seconds to kickoff time. London's lining up to come out on the field. I don't know what kind of shots you're going to get because we're shooting right into the sun. So we'll just hope and pray for the best. Looks like the sun might be down behind the mountain here shortly. So then we can really roll. And here comes the London Red Raiders. London's coming off of what, a
11-1 season.
11-1 season last year. So we lost a few scenes. Look at this kid on top, Carl. Did you catch him? Somebody dove clear up on top of the pile. I think it's Clerk. Of course, he don't weigh anything, so he's not going to hurt anybody. As we get ready for the kickoff, you got Gary McNeil here and Chuck Spinning. Carl's picking up a few shots of some of the faithfuls here. Took about 3.5, pushing 4 hours to get down here.
A long drive.
It's a good long drive. Pretty scenery.
This is what fall's all about. Here we are, fall, and high school football. There's nothing better.
Can you hear Chuck okay, Carl? Okay. We got a roster here, but it goes 9 miles long. So we'll just have to kind of play it by ear. Maybe pick up off of their announcer.
Yeah, we're going to kick.
London's going to be kicking off with Clark Tobin. Clark's got quite a few big schools looking at him for college maybe next year, so we wish him nothing but the best. We put a video together for him last year, and his dad was able to send it to some of the college, and they were very impressed with what they saw. So you go, Clark. Make us all proud of you. It's a heck of a scenery. I don't know if Carl got any shots of them mountainsides and stuff, and those trees or not. We'll try to get you a few shots of some of that before the sun goes completely out.
The Red Raiders is number 47.
Yeah, I passed a lot of trains with a lot of coal coming down.
A lot of trains and a lot of coal. You sure got that right.
Back to receive is Mike Copley, number 10.
I see a few more London people coming. They might surprise us. They probably didn't realize how long that drive was, and we may get a few more people. Here's a kick, and it's a squib-like kick. Not handled too well. And London makes the tackle on 31-yard line, 32.
Looked like DJ Jackson in on that tackle. And a couple other guys, I couldn't tell. Number 2.
Number 2. That's
Troy Murray.
Troy Murray made that tackle. We're going to need the help of Carl and everybody else around here to...
Yeah, we don't know these boys yet.
Yeah. It's almost, most of them are new. We had a bad accident last week when Maxwell ripped his elbow out of socket. He should be back in about 3 or 4 weeks. And here we go. And up the middle, nothing doing. Oh, yeah. He might have picked up about 5
or 6.
It looked like number 10 by Copley picked up about 5 yards for Lawrence County.
Copley, the ball carrier. So far, Carl, we ought to have been in pretty good shape here. We're just shooting straight ahead away from the sun, so.
Second down, 5 to go.
Got second down.
We need to get a stop here so we can keep the sun down here.
Got a wide out to the left. Roger Kirk sets up for that. And it's handoff up the middle, and here comes number 14.
Alexander gets him down.
And Jared Alexander makes a tackle, but not before about a 35-yard gain. Yeah, Gerald Alexander, the quarterback. That could be kind of dangerous, couldn't it? Oh, okay. I couldn't catch it. From this angle, it's hard to tell, Carl.
Fake handoff.
Well, he looked like he had some wheels on him there. That's one thing that the coach was kind of concerned about, was shoring up his defense. So,
well, they're back in that familiar 6 front. 4-4 in there tonight.
See, we got an old faithful Doug Huff down there with us again tonight. Made that long trip. And we got a full house backfield there. Another fake handoff to the second man through, and he's gone.
Yeah, Alexander again.
Run by number 10,
Mark Oakley, first and goal for, what's the name of this team? The Bulldogs. Lawrence County Bulldogs. Tell you what, Carl, they're running right through us right now. The defense is going to have to really shore up. You know, that long ride could have something to do with it. These kids probably, I bet they're kind of a little tired and a little weary about what they're going to run into when they get down here. Quarterback sneak. And he's in for the score. What did it take, 4 plays? Four plays. I think this is a Division II school. So,
number 14, Jason Michael.
we're going to have to do some changing on that defense there, looks like. Jason Michael made that score there. Now it looks like to me the quarterback's going to do the kicking too.
Yep, went over and changed the shoot.
So the quarterback's going to be the man to watch tonight, looks like. And it's a bad snap. And we held him. Score 6
in there. Alert, we got him there.
Score 6-0 with 10:44 left to go in the first quarter.
Well, you know, from that last year team, Drew Dwyer we're going to miss, but last night, as I was telling you, I got a chance to see him throw a block that led to a touchdown for OU in their opener. They won 44-14 against the University of Akron. It was on TV last night.
That's really great to hear. I was going to watch that game, and I forgot about Drew being on there, but I had to get up like about 3:30 to go to work so I could get off in time to come down here. So when that game was going on, I was snoozing. And if you notice something different here, the whole team goes to the sideline before the kickoff.
This year we got 2 boys playing Division I. Jay Hoy is in his last year up in Bowling Green.
Up in Bowling Green, yeah, and I see where he's supposed to be moving up to more playing time this year.
He was awarded a full scholarship last year.
Yeah.
The season. Well, we'll get the ball and see how we can do on offense here.
There you go. I thought I seen 14 kicking, but I think that's another number there. It's not 14. I can see, does he do it all?
No, their kickoff is number 50-something.
57. 14 did kick, short squib kick, and we almost lost it. Did we get it?
Oh, we had it. I don't know. We'll have to wait. Yeah, he's pointing our way.
And who was that? That was number 65.
Going to be the Red Raiders ball.
Water Scott, or Scott Water.
Yeah, Scott Water.
Out about the 48-yard line.
Scott Water or Scott Wader? I don't know how you say that.
One.
Scott Wader, probably. I'll have to find out who some of these kids are.
Well, it's a new season.
Yeah, we got Jared Alexander will be taking the snap, quarterback. Wide out, we have number 7. I think that's Hamilton.
Yeah.
And Clerk is lining up in the backfield. TJ Jackson. And it's a pass, first play. And he's going to run. He's going to keep it. He's got some room. He's got some room. And he's to the 30. 35.
Nice
He could go, and a good shot. Clear down to about the 14-yard line. And it was a smart play on
Flag back here.
Was there a flag?
Probably a clip.
I was looking at that. This one player for London, I think it was Jackson, was smart. He just stepped out of the way.
Well, on those broken plays, that can happen. Clip.
That hurts.
It may still give us a first down.
Clipping from the point, I guess they take it from the point of the foul.
Yeah, it'll still be a first down.
So we have a first down on the
Looks like 48,
39,
41 yard.
41 yard line.
42-yard line.
42. They got 41 on the board. I guess we can look at the board and pick up something there.
In a little while.
Who we got hurt for London?
There's call for a doctor. Nervous hand.
I hope it's no. I hope not. We got Maxwell hurt last week in the scrimmage, and T.J. Jackson
DJ.
for no gain. Picked up
DJ or DJ?
DJ.
Sounds like you're saying TJ.
I did. I was saying DJ. TJ. He was talking about Dwyer, and I had TJ on my mind. DJ Jackson for a short gain. He picked up about 2 yards.
Can't read it.
We're filling in. Chuck and I are filling in for Zeke Caldwell and Darby Calhoun, who didn't get enough notice to make this trip. So we're just filling in. Snap once again. Here goes DJ, and he's got a shot up the middle, and he picks up the first down. DJ's got something to prove this year. DJ come out a couple years ago and run in the Circleville game, and I think that's when Lester was here, and Lester got hurt, and DJ just took over that game, and then he was kind of used very sparingly since then. So he looks like he's in top form.
Anymore, it seems like our running backs wait for their senior year.
Yeah, it seems that way. And I think Coach likes him.
Didn't do badly last year.
And here comes Jackson once again. He's following his blockers. He's got a little room. And he picks up another 5 yards. 23 is Frank White. I believe it's Frank White is hurt for London. They were calling for a doctor. He doesn't seem like he's showing any pain.
Now it looks like they gave him 4.
And it's 2nd and 5. That penalty, I forgot about that penalty. That's what killed that first down. Alexander wants ready to take the snap. Is that Robinson in the backfield? We got a mix-up there. Little mix-up in the backfield.
Yeah.
Look like tackle made by number 74, Ryan Burchett.
Ryan Burchett, number 74, made the tackle for the Bulldogs.
Looks like
And that was, I think they were trying to hand off to Nathan Dorn.
Nathan Dorn, is he the fullback this year? Okay.
Right now.
Now we got a passing down situation now, so let's see what we got going here. And we got a timeout on the field.
Timeout while he ties his shoe.
Mr. Froning, how are you? Good. And here we go, set up for the pass, and DJ takes it, and he's hit at the line.
Nice hit there.
So now we're looking at a possible field goal. Do we go for it? Where are we at? Be about a 35-yarder?
I'd like to see him try the field goal.
I'd love to see it.
We're going to go for it.
4th and 4.
Yeah.
We moved pretty quick on that.
Corey Such at fullback here.
Corey Such. Carl, that's the name I was trying to think of in the car. And we got
a long way to go.
Oh, and I think somebody moved. Who was it?
A little bit of movement on the line.
But we might have got a first down off this if
don't know.
Depends on who moved.
Too.
First.
Yeah, that's going to be the situation. Who moved first?
That rule changed last year if the defense makes you move.
Oh, and that's first down.
Yeah. Well, see, that rule changed last year. If the defense makes the offense move,
and move the flag. Yeah, right. So
and
now
gives us a first down.
They've also got some new rules in Ohio football that on every exchange of the football, the clock stops. If your opponent takes over the ball, the clock stops until the ball is snapped on the first play.
We've had the ball here in this drive about 4 minutes.
On the 15-yard line. Alexander takes a snap. looking for DJ up the middle.
Decent hole there.
And he picked up
a few
about
yards.
How many you think he got there?
That left side of the line's working real well right now.
And that's where you want to go, is the left side, if it's working. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Looks like he's picked up about 4 yards. Second down and 5 to go.
Second down and 5. That's some new counting there. You go 10 yards, don't you? And he said he picked up 4. Okay, here we go.
DJ
pitch out to DJ to the outside. He's got some room.
Couple.
Tackle made on Jackson by number 14, Jason Michael.
He picked up, let's see, a first down inside the goal, about the 6-yard line. Maybe?
We're going to have to score here to redeem ourselves because they walked right through us that first.
Yes, they did.
First.
This may be one of those games. The last person with the ball wins. We've seen those before.
We haven't seen a whole lot of defense so far, have we? And you're looking at DJ again.
He got met right there at the line. Not much there.
On the line by number 74, Ryan Burchett.
DJ kind of got stopped right at the line that time.
This might be a good time to run outside. Timeout has been
Second
called
and 3.
by the
Lawrence County
Bulldogs.
And we'll go to field after this short timeout. Ball's on the 3-yard line, I believe. Second down. 3 yards to go.
That's what it says.
3 and 3. Alexander takes a snap, looking for DJ.
He got another 1 or 2 of it.
We're trying to punch it in from on that left side, like he said. It looked like the left side is holding pretty strong. Maxwell, doesn't he play offense?
Yes.
So I'm sure they miss him. What's he? He's well over 300 pounds, I think.
Yeah, he is. He's a big boy. He'll be back in about 5 or 6 weeks. He had a dislocation and a little bit of ligament damage.
And we got Clerk as a wide out. Here comes DJ once again, and he hits a stone wall.
If he got it yet or not.
No, I don't believe he did. There's no sign.
Slow whistles. Slow whistles here.
And the defense held.
To make the play. Great defense.
Well, this brings up 4th down.
Now what do we do?
Number 61.
We're going to go for it.
4th and 1. 5:20. We've held the ball the biggest part of this quarter. We got to punch this one in. 1 yard. Quarterback sneak. What do you think?
Well, they're sure going to be looking.
Well, there's a whole lot of beef right there in front of there, isn't there?
Yep. That Jared tried to go, and he's not going to get in.
They're not going to let him in.
There's nothing there.
And they held him. There was no forward lateral movement on that at all, didn't look like. Looked like he come up with the ball, and that's where he stopped, right there.
Let's say that again.
Takes over on the 1 yard line.
99 yards to go.
99 yards, and the quarterback sneaking. Here he goes. I seen this same thing happen.
He's gone.
And DJ will run him down.
Yeah, he will.
All right, good move by DJ. But I seen this same play happen back when London was playing Urbana, and the kid went for a touchdown on a quarterback sneak like that.
Well, you don't expect that down there that deep.
That's a very smart play.
That was a nice call by the coach and staff.
And we're back into the sun as it goes down over the mountain. And we got a timeout, which you didn't get to see. You see, Roger Clerk got a stinger, I guess. He's on the sideline making that dive, and like Carl said, he didn't understand why. With his speed, he just didn't run him down like DJ did. And here comes
wide, and there's nobody out there.
Wide out, and there they go.
We got a clip or something back here.
Brought down by number 3, Josh Burns.
Boy, as soon as that pitch went out there, there wasn't anybody out there.
There was nobody there.
Number 8, Nick Meadows. There's a
couple hankies on the play here.
And I read in the paper tonight where this game could, if we would win this game, we would get points off of this.
Oh, yeah.
So they're calling a play back.
They were a 9-2 team last year into the Kentucky playoffs.
Right.
So they're a good ball club.
And they're a decent ball club, but I also read where they lost 15 seniors.
They've got about 15 on the squad this year, so I imagine that it's kind of load and reload.
Call was, but the penalty brought them back about,
I think it was a clip, Gary.
15 yards, and we had a move on the offense, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pounding his. I see the cheerleaders made it, Carl. Want to get them.
Offside, Lawrence County.
London's got a lot more people here than you realize.
Like it's about first.
That one set of bleachers over there's got a pretty decent group of people.
Yeah, we're beginning to line the sideline pretty well.
Yeah.
Where you usually see me.
Right.
I have trouble sitting at a game, Gary.
Do you? Okay, and here we go once again. Watch that quarterback.
Gave the first man through.
Second man through, number 10, and he's on the road again.
They fooled me.
They must be having some good blocking. I tell you what, those fellows are running now.
Yes, they are.
They got a little bit of speed behind them.
Number 10, Copley.
Yeah, we got
And go on the 8-yard line. They're moving real quick. Carl, there's another situation where we're talking about 2 or 3 plays. It looked like there was some movement there.
the backfield.
Flags coming from everywhere in there.
Yeah, that
Looks like a little movement again on
one of those backs kind of jumped there.
Yeah. And we got a 5-yard mark off against them, so that'll run them back to the 13-yard line.
Lawrence County.
Still first down.
Looks like it's about first and goal from about.
The way they've been running, that may not be a challenge for them here. We'll see. Got to get a stop here.
Watch that quarterback. He looks like he moves too.
Number 2 guy through again.
They're coming off some good blocking up front there.
Corey McKenzie picked up about 10 on that.
Corey McKenzie was the runner that time.
That was the first guy who got that from.
Was it? Boy,
He's faking. He's a good faker. The quarterback is good.
Second down and about.
Like you said, they were a 9-2 team last year, and they went to the state, Kentucky State. So here he goes.
Sneak.
And it's no problem. And they score once again.
Flag again.
And we got another flag.
It looks like another
That
flag.
could be on us.
Well, there on the end zone.
I think we got a little work to do.
Now he's going back the other way.
Face mask penalty.
Oh, okay.
The Red Raiders declined by Lawrence County. The touchdown's good.
Touchdown's good.
touchdown.
We got a 12-0 score right now.
Well, I bet they'll go for 2 this time.
You think they will?
Yep.
I tell you what, we give them a scare down there for a minute or so.
12. The London Red Raiders 0.
You're talking about Lawrence County. I guess you pick up teams from like Madison Plains from all over the county, kids from all over the county
right.
for it. Because I noticed most of these places down here are called county schools. And the second man through.
I don't think he's going to get it.
Nope, he's shoved back. And we got a ball slam there.
Up with the ball.
That could be a penalty there.
Yes, it could.
No good.
Score with 3:15 to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs 12, London 0. Out here, they might fool us and not turn any lights on. I know.
They got plenty of power and they got plenty of coal.
They
We
might
know
trick
that.
us and maybe they can see in the dark.
See if he kicks it this time.
Hey, he got a
he
good
squibs
squib.
it.
Catch the ball.
Pick it up. Dorn's got the ball.
Dorn with the ball, and he's right back up the middle. He got about a 5-yard return.
3-yard line.
Now let's see what we can do.
Ball's on 33-yard line.
Duke Smith.
I noticed that I haven't heard their announcer call any of our names.
Raiders take over.
That's unusual. Usually you hear the announcer
Look like about the 30.
will call names on both teams.
Yeah,
I see Clerk's back out there. To listen there, I haven't heard any of our names being called. Clerk wide out to the right, and Hamilton is wide out to the left, or
Right,
vice versa.
left, vice versa. This will be a
Here's
pass.
the throw. We got a man out there.
There's two guys on.
And Clerk makes the catch. A beautiful catch by Roger Clerk. He had to go up between two defenders
he did.
and pull that one down. The ball was right on the money. Couldn't have been thrown any better. And that's one of them passes that the coach was talking about earlier in the paper in the season, in practice, that Alexander was capable of throwing. But I saw Hamilton make a catch like that
last week. He made a beautiful catch. It was actually a short ball, and the defender deflected it.
Clerk got behind him pretty easy. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And here we go back with DJ.
Got a hole there.
And he'll pick up about
a few yards.
Okay, pick up about 5.
Jay Jackson on the carry. Stopped by number 10.
Huh? What's he doing with it?
About 3rd and 3.
Ah, looks like we have a, what do you call that, the school classroom huddle there. I think that's what they used to call it. Clerk backs up, got 2 wideouts again. Here comes DJ.
Gonna try the outside there.
And nothing doing. They diagnosed that from the get-go.
Yeah.
He had 4 people on that. That was almost a gaggle, wasn't it, Carl? I know.
This is a very fundamentally sound team we're looking at.
They look fundamentally sound, especially on offense and defense, really. But if you take a look out there, you got any weights on these kids from there?
Yeah. 220, 240, 280, 262.
We're seeing quite a bit of poundage on that County Bulldogs team. And here comes DJ once again.
And he's getting stopped short of the first down, so it's going to be a 4th down again.
Number 33.
4th and short.
Corey McKenzie. That brings up about 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Yeah, 25. We're still not going to try a field goal, though.
No, we got to go for this. And 10 to 1, they're going to be looking for it right up the middle. So my guess is he's going to pull one and go outside.
Well, we didn't have too much success there earlier going right up the middle, so we'll see what they got in store here.
He should have got the one. It looked
off. I think he probably got the first down. It's going to be close.
Met right to the line of scrimmage. Forward progress.
1st and 10 on the.
Somebody. Oh, that's a bad spot there.
Did you see that spot?
Oh, goodness.
Are we going to get homered? Don't look good there.
No, he was further forward.
According to that measurement, we didn't make it.
They didn't give him any of his surge, that's for sure.
According to that spot, it's not far enough.
I don't think so. I would agree with you.
Nope.
We're
Stretcher
short.
out.
That's about where he went, too, by God.
Yeah. I think we got homered that time.
Yeah. Well, he had his forward momentum stopped, and then they drove him back a little bit, and we got the spot where it ended.
Yeah, where they drove him back to.
Now let's see if we can get some defense going.
We're going to have to mount up a little defense, that's for sure. And it's 1st and 10, Lawrence County on their own 24-yard line.
Testing time for the defense is pass. A+.
The pitch. Oh, there was a nice,
we shut that one down, didn't we?
DJ. He likes to hit.
Jackson in on the tackle.
I noticed that last year when he was in there on defense and played a little bit of nose guard for a while.
He's getting a lot of work out, I tell you that.
Yes, he is. Too much.
Comes time to carry the ball.
We got to hear some of these linemen getting these.
Yeah.
28-yard line.
Linebackers.
They go getting into the secondary, then that often you got problems.
Yeah. And that's the first quarter.
And then first quarter ends with London on the trailing in 12-0. London's down 12-0. Hamilton The Bulldogs have the ball on their own 27-yard line. And a good stop by number 59.
That's Ronnie Meyer.
Ronnie Meyer. I'll take your word for it.
By golly, I got it right.
Ronnie Meyer, number 59, made that stop there.
There's one of the better linemen that's come through this high school. Plays inside there, and you don't really notice him, but he knows what he's doing.
He does. He gets the job done.
We got him out there.
Okay, this quarterback's awful slick. I can't see from here. Here's a pitch out. And here we go, and that should have been a clip there.
Yeah, they got it. Let him go. Yeah, it's a clip.
Looked like a clip on, again, on Clerk. Because he definitely was shoving him in the back. It might have been another one, too. I tell you what, they're going outside on us like nobody's business.
Clipping again by Lawrence County.
That's what I thought. Got a clipping.
Seems to be familiar.
Like you said, you didn't realize how far you was down here until you started listening to the difference in the accent. I kind of like it.
That's still giving them a first down.
I kind of like that accent.
Yep.
And they picked up first down.
First down anyway.
First down for Lawrence County for about the 35.
Lawrence County.
But still a great run. By Mike Copley.
And we got a throw, and he's there.
Roger, get it.
Ooh,
oh, by golly,
throw
he
behind
didn't see
him.
it quite soon enough.
Throw was behind him.
A little underthrown for his intended receiver, Jerry Clark.
A little underthrowed there.
I didn't realize how many people in our area was from down in this area.
Oh,
There's quite a few people that knew exactly where this was and said that they grew up down here. So you never know. Or relatives, yeah. And we got a 2nd and 10 on the 35-yard line. Quarterback keeper.
He's not going to keep that much this time.
And they stopped him.
Boy, these are slow whistles here with these referees.
They are, aren't they?
Seems to...
Maybe picked up a yard on that play.
They really let the whole play run.
Especially when Lawrence County has the ball.
It's a big play.
3rd and 9.
We got to stop them here.
If we stop them here and force a punt.
Get some momentum.
Quarterback takes it.
It's an option.
And we ain't going to stop him.
Nope, by golly, he got the first down.
First down by number 8.
Number 8, Nick Meadows.
Nick Meadows.
We had contact there early enough, but we didn't get the job done.
Didn't get the job.
About 9 big yards on that play.
Listen at that.
1st and 10.
Picked up about 9 big yards, huh?
About the 46-yard line.
Yeah, they seem to be stiffening up a little bit, though.
Yeah, they might have had little jitters here.
There's that. There he goes.
And there goes that quarterback. I tell you what, I'd bet you he plays everything because he's just a natural runner. Jason Michaels.
He doesn't look very big. They list him at 5'11", 180.
He's a pretty slickster.
He's a junior.
Is he? He's probably an all-around athlete.
Folks
from
in
looks
Kentucky
of
going to have to look at him for another year. He's a good quarterback. He's very quick on his feet.
Yeah, and he spots them holes. He's very deceptive. Good in cutting. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, they got the backers guessing a little bit. And
hey, we finally got a whistle. I thought we had a wrestling match going there before we were going to get that whistle.
Was real good there.
Yeah, and it's going to be.
Yeah, that's what
you can understand that.
Yeah, we are not.
Space has been this far, and we probably won't be back again, so.
2nd down.
I hope not.
It's only natural to take advantage of it.
From from the 35-yard line of the Red Raiders.
And see, you know, they won't get any points from us in their school, in their state. So this game is just more like a scrimmage for them.
Yeah, the backers are coming now.
And a good pass, and it's there.
Open.
And it's waved him off. I think he's out of bounds.
Jason Michael, the number 5.
He went out of bounds with it?
Yeah.
Spencer House.
And nobody was there to...
Well, Roger slowed up there.
First and goal.
Couldn't tell what happened on that coach.
Yeah. And we got a first and goal with the score of 12-0.
I have a feeling they might get this one in, Gary.
I kind of agree with you.
Quarterback can run and pass.
Yes, he can.
Well, we can learn a lot from this game, though.
That's
I mean,
why I wanted
we'd
to
like to win, but also, and it ain't over.
Well, that depends on their spotting.
Yeah, we got to check the spot. That should have been called by now, though.
I don't think he made it in.
Second and goal.
Oh, that's right. This second and goal. They still got time. Yeah, I think it was the extra point.
Oh,
Then it went across so easy every other time.
The goal line on the Red
But this is where Dogmar's going to be able to pick out his weaknesses and how to make his moves for them when we get back to our regular schedule. So you can learn a lot from this game.
Straight
Quarterback
ahead.
sneak
I
in.
believe he got it that time, although.
And they
yep,
give it to him.
signal.
Touchdown. Quarterback sneak. I tell you what, I heard some pads hit that time.
Yeah.
By number 14, Jason Michaels.
Jason Michaels, the quarterback.
Well, we got an 18-0 score here. But by golly, defense begins to look a little bit better.
They're starting to shape up. I just hope we haven't started too late. That much of a lead this early in the game is a tough.
Yeah, they're going to try and kick it. And it's blocked.
Kick was blocked, so it still remains 18.
Number 7.
Once
See
again,
what we can do this time. We got 7 minutes and 48 seconds, looks like. Plenty of time to get
and
a score.
The quarterback's kicking off, Carl.
And that's another squibber.
DJ picks it up. Something like that could go.
Oops, one guy.
A lot of times you get a play like that, it'll throw your defense coming down
they'll
off.
Overrun it.
Yeah. And London takes over on the 43-yard line.
But I will say this, we've had excellent field position tonight.
Raiders take over.
Now we got to make something happen here.
First and 10.
See the clock stop, Carl? I never noticed that before, but I guess that's a new rule.
Oh, that might catch him a little bit.
And DJ Jackson picks up a few yards, and we
got a face mask there.
Got a flag on the play.
Tackle made by number
Well, you can expect a little roughness out there.
54.
Yeah, it was a face mask.
Grab him, pull him like it was a bull or something.
You can expect
I
a little
didn't
roughness.
see it, no. You got a better view there sometimes through that lens.
I hope you're having it wide enough so we can see everything. You're zooming in like you're on your binoculars.
Yeah, you get it wide, you got it backwards.
First and 10.
Yeah.
Thank you,
On
Mr.
about the Lawrence County 30.
That's a pretty sunset there tonight. You know, they're running right into it. Red sun at night, sailor's delight. Should be a good day to sail tomorrow.
34-yard line.
We're going to pass it here. Little swing pass out to Clerk. And he turned that into a nice game.
And
First down.
that's the first time I've heard her name.
Yeah.
First and 10.
1st and 10 for London. Should move the ball to about the 24-yard line. 22.
We've been moving the ball here. We just haven't been able to get it across.
Yeah.
We got to break that plane and break that jinx.
Get that monster off our back.
That first touchdown of the season is always a tough one.
And here comes DJ. DJ had his head down.
Yes, he did.
Before he even got near the tackler, and the tackler looked like he was on the ground. I guess that run over him instinct is there.
It definitely is.
And I could be wrong, but from here it looked like he could have went around that fella. Did it look like you, Carl?
Yeah, it's hard to say. There's another guy
I'm not
right
criticizing
there.
him. I'm just saying that it looked like
he won't sidestep if he doesn't have to.
Let's set him up for later on in the game.
Yeah.
He'll run over him. Alexander, he's looking. He keeps. Pitch to DJ, and he was cracked hard.
Yes, he was.
You heard pads that time.
He still gained a little bit, though.
Jackson around the end again. Looks like he picked up about 3 on that play. Second.
Guy come flying up there from nowhere.
I know it.
He's down right now.
Second, it looks like about.
He hit him pretty hard.
On the Lawrence County 7.
Yeah, I may not be able to help much on this play. That pole's right where I want to be. And they got good-sized poles here, too.
Yeah, they do. And there goes DJ up the middle.
Almost broke it. Guy had him by the ankle.
Number 65.
Somebody didn't get the ball. Come on now.
I'll tell you what, Jackson's getting his share of carries tonight.
In the backfield number.
Was it third?
And we got a 3rd and 5. Ball's on the 5-yard line. Under 5.5 minutes to go in the second
I hope
quarter.
here we'll take that field goal if we don't get it in here.
Take it and throw it.
He's going to have to.
Yeah, we're lined up.
Do we go wide with it?
Fumbled. Got a pass.
And it was knocked down.
Knocked down.
What do you call that play, Carl, where you duck down and then throw it?
Number 74.
I saw him doing that in the scrimmage.
I thought that was a fumble.
No, he drops down and then comes up and throws. Some kind of hiding play. 4th and goal from the fly.
Hey, let's go now.
Can we do it?
Score.
The moment of truth is here.
No, this isn't going to get it.
And they held him again.
Pressure put on by number 85.
So we still don't have that first touchdown.
No, we don't.
And they take over on their 5-yard line. And so far they haven't had any problem.
I think if we were using our kicker a little more, this score would be now 9-18.
It's a possibility.
Number 5.
Have they scored every time?
Yes.
Yeah, they've scored every time they've had the ball. Scored from the 1, and here we go.
Looks like Corey McKenzie picked up about 4 on that play.
Corey McKenzie for them. He picked up 4 on his 2nd and 6. Ball's on the 9-yard line. 4:34 left in the first half. Carl, how much time we got?
4.
Well, we're in pretty good shape. And another short, quick hitter up the middle.
Looks like about number 4 yards ground out by that offensive unit. 3rd and 2 by number 14. Jason Michael.
I tell you what, one thing about their announcers, you can tell they're pro Lawrence County Bulldogs.
Oh, yeah.
Got under 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
I don't know exactly what's
score.
going on here, but there have been discussions with 2 of the officials.
Let's take a break.
It's playing just up the road here.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine they cross that river several times during a year.
They do. And we got a quick handoff, like you said.
But we're getting stingier. He may have gotten
He got a first down.
Great effort.
What an effort.
Yeah, we're beginning to get a little stingier. I think the second half may be a different ball game. We know we can move the ball. It's just putting it in the end zone.
Yeah, we just haven't been able to put it in the end zone. And so close. One time to the 1 yard line.
We need to get a stop on them here defensively at the end of the quarter. That would help to pick up the kids. That's not going far. Whoa.
Getting a little rough out there, isn't it?
Just said, wait a minute, fella. Not in my backyard.
Getting a little rough.
Not much on that plan. Over. Nice. Looks like about 2.
Yeah, we can handle that, couldn't we?
2nd and 8.
I'm just happy to see all the amount of people who made this trip down here. It's really great.
Sidelines are pretty well lined up with
It's really great.
Folks.
We're behind the post line. Court had a fumble, but he went back and got it, recovered his own.
But that's a nice loss. That's going to give him a long third. Whistle, London time.
Timeout, London.
Yes, sir.
So we'll take a timeout, too.
Up there talking to the boys. It's a big third down play here.
3rd and 17 on the 10-yard line.
Be thinking about passing.
It's definitely a passing down.
Quick pass.
And it's there.
Over the middle and dropped.
London held. So now
we'll see if they can punt.
Number 85.
And of course that stops the clock. Being an incomplete pass, that works our advantage.
And about 17 to go.
And here comes the kicking team on. And I'm seeing a bunch of beef coming on with them. This ain't no little team now.
No. Clerk and Kevin Hauser out there to receive.
Kevin Hauser. That name doesn't ring a bell. That's a new one. Doesn't look very big, does he?
Well,
they're going to be kicking from almost their end zone.
And he gets
he got a good foot into it. Clerk, he's going to leave it alone.
He's going to pick it up.
And he might pull one off here. He needs one block.
Cut it back. He's gone. Oh, he
fumbled the ball. Did it get out of bounds?
I hope.
Got a clipping call?
Yeah, right back here is a flag down, so it'll come back.
And that was, that was, what would you call that? A beautiful return.
Yeah, we got a clip here.
I thought he was going to make it there for a minute. That was a pretty return. Like you said, it'd be great if we could punch one in the end zone here before the halftime.
Well, where that flag's thrown, that's interesting because there wasn't a white shirt anywhere near the flag.
I don't remember seeing nothing right in there either.
We mentioned number 85 was in on several plays, good plays for the defense of Lawrence County.
Well, that may be a little bit of being south of the border again. You can pull that flag out. Like to see a replay there.
And we got a 15-yard clipping penalty.
Yeah. So we've got a 1st and 10 from the...
don't you add the clipping on there?
44-yard line.
Okay.
So we got to go about 66 yards here, and we got 2 minutes to do it in.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter. London down 18-0, and we got a whistle. They want to change balls. Okay, and it goes to the other side of the field. So evidently we use our ball and then they use theirs. Is there a difference in Kentucky and Ohio balls? Let's keep theirs, yeah.
Okay, we're all set here. Rogers moving around a little bit. They fake it to him. It's going to be a long
And we got
pass.
Hamilton out there. He's out. Oh, if he just kept running.
He stopped.
He stopped running. If he'd only kept running, the pass was there.
Intended for
Yeah.
Tyler Hamilton.
He was, I don't know how the play is run, but he was trying to fake out that defender. And the quarterback just...
That had 7 all over it.
It had 7, and that's his number, 7. 2 minutes. That play took 8 seconds.
And by golly, Alexander had all
and we
the
got a
time he
timeout.
wanted. Official timeout here.
2-minute warning.
He had a lot of time on that.
Had a
last
lot of time.
There's a.
And here comes Clerk,
Nope.
and he can't get anywhere. He looked like he was on his own as soon as he got the ball.
We got another whistle here.
We would like to make an encouraging announcement. We just heard from the hospital Fred King is out of surgery.
We don't know what this whistle's about yet, do we?
Third down.
And we got a timeout. Time to go. London once again on the offense, 3rd down and 8.
Yes, sir.
46-yard line.
It's another pass. He's got plenty of time. Clerk comes back, makes a nice reception.
And how are they going to give it to him?
Yeah, that's a first down.
Looked like it was almost a trap. That was good play.
And that stops the clock.
This Clerk's quite an athlete, and they say he does not have an ounce of fat on him.
He's built up. He's a lot stronger this year than he was last year.
Hey, he made a catch, but he ran backwards.
Mistake. Yeah.
Good read by number 8.
Listen to that announcer.
Meadows.
Good read by number 8. And London's gone with the no huddle.
He spikes it to stop the clock.
As the ball spiked.
We ain't timeout.
Stops the clock.
Apparently not.
That brings up 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 on the 44-yard line. 1:21 left in the first half.
I'd like to see him go to Gandy
Alexander
here.
slides back. Hand off to DJ.
Nope. There was a guy sitting there waiting on that.
Yeah.
65. Mike Griffith. Mickey Griffith.
Mike Griffith.
There's our last timeout, possibly.
TJ Jackson.
4th and 6. 40-yard line. And we're doing about the only thing we can do, and that's go for it. And are we going to go to Gandy, like you said?
Oh, they
it's
batted
blocked.
that one down. And I think he was looking at Gandy, too.
And they hold.
Now our defense has got a...
Well, I tell you what, there was 4 people in there looking at him right in the face when he got ready to throw the ball. So somebody's missing assignments or somewhere.
Well, it was a little slow developing for a pass play, too.
This is where you work out the kinks. Okay, and they take over on the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, 1:06 left in the 2nd quarter. And they got a wild man on the loose. And Clerk makes the tackle.
By number 33, Corey McKenzie. That offensive line opened up that hole.
Is that how they do it down at Arden, Carl? The announcer? And they're going with the no huddle.
Well, that one didn't go very far.
That didn't develop. And we got a timeout.
We got the clock stopped again.
Flag, 45 seconds to go. Time, which will give them a first down. Do they still have 2 different? Is a face mask a face mask, or do they have 2 different penalties on a face mask? Just one?
In high school, it's just one. I notice Corey Such is kind of limping around out there right now. He had a problem early in the season.
Got about a half minute to go in the 2nd quarter. And the Bulldogs are threatening again. He's got time. There's a throw.
Quarterback. He paid for that one.
Gandy made that tackle, yeah. And 21 seconds to go in the first half.
Quick pass.
And they're trying to get him out of bounds.
I don't think he got out.
Clock's still running. I'm seeing the officials saying keep the clock running.
They're saying 2nd down here.
What are they doing with this clock?
It's still running. They didn't give him the first
It
down
didn't
there.
stop. I mean, it stopped.
It did?
When he went running over, he told me keep the clock running.
Yeah, but it stopped. Yeah.
Now we got a flag back here in the backfield, and that's going to be on us for something.
We got a flag on the play.
Got a flag on the play, and it goes against London, and that's going to give them.
I don't know what the call is.
Good Lord. Puts the ball on about the 12-yard line. 1st and 10, 9 seconds. Hold 'em, gang.
First down from the 10-yard line.
I guess we're not going to know what that flag was for.
We got a wide receiver out to the right. Quarterback's looking. Oh. And they still have another shot. Only used 3 seconds.
Ball incomplete.
And it was a touchdown had the ball been caught.
85 Allen Burgess.
Tell you what, that quarterback is slick.
He touched his cap.
Okay.
Ineligible receiver, so that must not have been what it was, obviously.
And here we go
6 seconds
again.
left here.
6 seconds left. Same play set up.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick pass.
And he got loose.
Broke free. They got him now.
And they finally
And that's the
put him down
halftime.
on the 9-yard line. And we go into the halftime locker room down 18-0. And we will take a break, Carl.
Now,
9 o'clock already, and we're just now going in the second half.
if this were live, I could tell my wife, don't leave the light on.
Back deep to receive is Roger Clark.
Got Roger Clerk back there by himself this time.
No. There's somebody coming back there to help him a little bit.
DJ,
Yeah, he's flirting around with it.
22.
Well, see, they've been kicking short,
Yeah.
so we're bringing our hands guys a little closer. That was another short one.
And the
Get on
kick
it.
away.
Yep.
That's pretty slick the way they try to do that onside kick. Just a quarterback, a so-called holder, just turns around and kicks the ball. London takes over 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line.
Well, let's see if we made a few changes here at half.
See if this halftime pep talk helps any. I would like to have seen a couple situations. I would like to have seen our field goal kicker get a shot at it.
Yeah.
Maybe once we got a score up there, it might change the whole attitude or whatever we're looking for. Whatever word
Here
I'm
we
looking
go.
for. Clerk swinging wide. Here he comes to the left side.
That's not
Has he got a block?
there by golly. A couple yards, 4 yards. That was a lot of running for a little bit of
Yeah.
territory.
One thing he did good there is he did follow his blockers good.
Yeah.
61. Daryl Hensley in on that stop. Picked up about 4 yards on the play.
Score, shut them down,
Second
right
and
back
6.
in.
Yeah. That's all we got to do is get a score. We've been known to do that, so let's see what happens here. 2nd and 6 on the 43-yard line. And here we go to the other side. DJ right up the middle.
The DJ, and he's got
And he
first down
should
or
be-
awful close.
He should be right on the marker.
TJ Jackson.
And Carl, I believe them Kentucky
down.
mosquitoes are starting to get a hold of us.
First down.
That's for state.
49-yard line.
State bird, you better cut that out.
I thought that was the fly.
That's not nice, guys.
They ain't gonna like to see this tape.
Yeah, but we got a lot of people from down here, believe it or not.
Well,
So
I'll tell
let's
you,
be
if
nice
you
to
took
'em.
all the people that were born in Tennessee, West Virginia, and Kentucky out of London, there'd be about 10 of us left.
Yeah,
There we
And
go.
we-
They're beginning to.
he did make the first down, and we picked up another
Yeah.
4 yards. I was just talking to Harvey Buchanan. He said his wife and family is all from down here. He said he makes this trip down here quite regular.
61 Hensley in there.
And we got the pro eye.
A little pass here.
Quick pass to the outside. Clerk.
For another first down, it looks like, or close. Yeah, that's another first down.
Clerk seems to have pretty good hands.
Begin to mix it up a little better and doing a little better here. Of course, we've been moving it offensively all night until we get to that magic little line.
Get inside the 5.
Come on now.
Got wide out with Hamilton on the left side. And a handoff to DJ. He's tripped up. He gets...
Notice that first guy is not going to get DJ. Slowed him down.
He slowed him down enough for the second guy to wrap him up.
Back there to get him. Number 14.
And Jason Michael.
I was talking to some people down there at halftime, and they said that quarterback is he's
something special.
All-state player.
I can believe that. And as I said, he's only a junior.
Oh, and blocked at the line.
Got hit.
Intended receiver was.
We've had 2 or 3 passes attempts blocked.
They're a very alert defense.
Yeah.
Third and about 8.
3rd and 8, 3rd and 9 according to the board. Definitely a pass play, or passing down. And we got 2 wideouts on the right side. Clerk goes up to the line, Hamilton stays back.
Derek Gandy on this play. He's wide open.
And the ball looked like it should have been intercepted. It was thrown right into number 56's hands.
Yeah, we're going to have to punt
Nelson.
the ball away here, folks.
Do what?
I believe we're going to have to punt.
This will be our first punt of the year.
And about 9 to go. 4th and about 9 to go.
No, where we at? We're on about, no.
Well, by golly.
Our punter didn't go in.
One more time. And this yellow come up with another defensive stand.
Huh? Do what?
Plays we completed.
I don't know. I don't remember any.
None yet. Oh, they had that one smelled out. Completed it to DJ.
And DJ's got room. He could go. And he did pick up the first down. And that play was run to perfection. Run to perfection. And it was almost a situation where the quarterback was in the grass.
Is that one, Gary? Is that one that you draw up in the dirt?
Play with them playground plays.
Keep it up, brother, keep it up! Come on now.
First, I think it's our first fourth down. Is that how you say that? And Hamilton's really wide. Wasn't nobody out there with him for a second. Here comes Clerk out to the right, to the left. DJ takes the ball.
That was a good tackle. These guys are well schooled. He picks up about 3 or 4 on that play.
Jackson.
We'll take that.
Looks like he picked up about 4 on the play. Brings up.
Yeah.
Dorn is limping there a little bit.
From the Lawrence County, about the 12-yard line. We'd like to announce that there's a truck in the baseball parking lot of Chevy. It's got its lights on. The number is DG274.
Hand off to GJ once again.
And he's still 2 or 3 tackles and gets a nice gainer there. Brings up 3rd down.
Come on now.
3rd and 1.
Official timeout to measure.
Got a 3rd and 1 on the 11-yard line. We're down in.
Got about 6 inches to go here for a first down. I don't think I'd let that exchange go much beyond the quarterback.
I'm sure we have an all-state Kentucky officials. And a fullback took the ball that time. I don't think he got through there.
Here we go again, 4th down.
You gotta be kidding.
Still 4th and 1. He might have lost a yard.
Yeah. Let's go now.
The Lawrence County Bulldogs stopped him again. 4th down and 1. On about the 12-yard line.
Now's the moment of truth.
No. I think they stopped him again.
Yeah, I think they did too, because it looked like it was more than one according to where that yard marker is.
We'll get it sorted out here.
Another measurement coming up.
And you know what's going to happen here. Depends on the spot.
I'd say that's a fair spot from the looks of it. I think he was just a little short. I hope I'm wrong.
No, they're pulling it. We made it.
First down.
We got our first down.
He gave it everything he had on that dive.
That dive, yeah. I'm surprised they haven't gone to Gandy yet.
I am too.
Gandy looked awful good in preseason. Comes DJ. Has he got a hole?
Oh,
and he carries him
about 5. He pulled a gaggle with him there.
Yeah, about 5 yards.
Stop made by number 85, Alan Burgess, and number 14, Jason Michael.
We can hurry up and score this time now.
Well, we've had the ball here almost 6 minutes now.
2nd and looks like about 6 from the 5-yard line.
And there goes DJ, and he stopped the line, 2nd effort.
First guy and picked up a couple, and maybe got a. There's a hanky came in. We'll have to wait until they sort it out.
Got a penalty on London?
I don't know yet.
Face mask on the Lawrence County defense.
That'll be half the distance to the goal. And a first down.
We plan on going all out for the game with supposed to be bringing all the football players back, 9 years of football.
They got to get their yard marker straightened out here.
They got
3rd and 1. That didn't go.
And that looked like they was got in the backfield and got that one.
Defense. Number 74. Hit on the tackle. Ryan Burgess.
4th and 3.
Up about 4th.
4th and 4.
And 4.
Yeah, they lost some yards on that.
Get that first down.
Evidently, we didn't get it.
What happened back here on the 40? How about 1st and goal?
Timeout.
Got a timeout here.
And we got a timeout. For the 4 yards, or do you go for the field goal?
We're going to go for the whole enchilada. And we're going to try and pass it. He's getting a lot of pressure. Now he's going to run it. And he didn't get it.
Didn't quite make it. Oh, did he? We must got something.
He got in.
I don't know.
That's what they're saying.
He must have.
And that was a touchdown. I thought he had a long
So
way
we got
to
the
go.
right play call that time. I didn't see them throw their hands up.
Signals touchdown for the Red Raiders.
By golly, we needed that one.
Now we got to get this extra point. Maybe we'll go for 2.
I don't think so. Not with Mr. Tobin in the backfield.
We need 3 ones.
Now we got Tobin, his first chance. It's down and it's up and it should be good.
Halfway through.
Oh, off to the left. And we got a flag on the play.
Kick is no good, but we've got some flags on the play.
That was a good play by Alexander. From here you couldn't tell. Was you able to pick him up because he stayed on the other side of the pole, didn't he, Carl? On that touchdown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is that kick went an awful long distance into the parking lot.
It looked like it went left. But I think what we're having, see, he doesn't have that situation where, like last year, you had Sean Conn holding the ball,
Right.
and a good
Tyler
snapper,
now.
and it's going to take some time for him to get used to.
And it looks like since we got
Snapper.
another chance here, we're going to go for the 2, folks. The ball should have been advanced to the 1.
Penalty, give us another try at it.
Offsides against Lawrence County. The play will go from about the 2-yard line.
And Clerk goes wide. Got 2 wideouts. Wide out right, wide out left. He's looking.
Complete.
Gandy.
Gandy. That's
Gandy
my
for
boy.
2. That's the one we've been looking for all night.
Now that's a little better. 18.
What is he, a sophomore or junior?
With 5:12
Sophomore.
to go, he is a sophomore.
He threw it for Gandy, even turned around.
Yeah.
Turned around there. Play.
Yeah, and that's good. That's good with how they work together like that. Throw the ball, and the receiver knows right where it's at. Like Carl said, the ball was thrown before he even turned around. And we have a score of 18-8 with 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And London's setting up to kick off after scoring.
Onside kick. Onside.
Carl's calling for an onside kick. I'm looking for him to throw it in the end zone because there's nobody back there expecting. Yeah, there's somebody on about the 10. It should go over their head.
Onside.
Clerk's lining up back there with him.
No,
And he gets a
put
foot
his
into it.
that one. They're going back to
It's
the
about the
5-yard
5.
line. And
And he's
look
got
out.
some running room.
There we go. Oh, yep.
And a tackle was made by who? Looked like Hamilton was in on that tackle.
I'll tell you, the way these lights hit, it's real hard to see those, pick up those numbers.
It is, isn't it? Especially where they're at.
Come on, dude.
It looks like the lights are pointing up in the air more so than they are down on the field. Now the defense has to show their stuff. The offense went ahead and finally punched one in. It's time for the defense to show their stuff now. And it's the quarterback show. And it's quarterback keeper. He run the option well, and he's still moving forward.
Down. Those whistles are
Is he going to go down? Look at here. Look at this.
I can't believe these whistles.
He was forward. The forward motion was still gone. And he was, the coaches, he's livid over there. He's gone crazy. They could not get that young man down.
He's trying to script the ball for him, and he just kept on.
That was a Google on that.
There, and it's hard to say. Could be a face mask, would be my guess.
Everybody was there.
The whole team was there, and they were,
team.
yeah, they were just kept pushing him forward.
Kind of reminded me of a rugby game.
It had to be a face mask.
I think the London fans weren't real happy with that call.
That was a weird situation there. That looked like something you see on some of them funny shows on TV.
You know, we're used to having that momentum stopped and the whistle blows and the play's over. Down here, it's not over till they decide it's over. A little different.
On the 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Lawrence County Bulldogs leading 18-8.
A deep pitch.
And he's got room.
Alexander didn't get him.
And that was a good first down and then some. It's a tough situation for Alexander because if he goes there and makes a real hard tackle, then he could be out for for his quarterbacking duties. So it's kind of iffy on his
situation. He tried to give him a shove out there, and it just didn't quite work. But we had 2 other players between he and the goal line. Let's see if they can put up a stand here now.
1st and 10 on the 28-yard line. They've moved about 40 yards in 2 plays. And here they go.
Boy, these are the slowest whistles I've ever seen in my
Well, he was
life.
still moving. I tell you, when as long as the And what's happening, what I think I'm seeing, is it looks like London is trying to strip the ball more so than they are making the tackle.
Yeah, holding him up, trying to strip it.
And as long as the forward progress is still going, how can you blow a whistle?
And 3 to go. Looks like about the 22-yard line.
They've been watching too much pro ball.
Well, they line up in that backfield again. It's quarterback sneak. That didn't go quite as far, but he may have had the first down.
Nothing doing. I think he might have got the first down.
I think he got a first down, yeah.
The yard marker's not giving it to him. Yep, they're moving the flag.
And the quarterback, Jason Michael, up the middle for the first down.
They haven't had any trouble all night moving the ball on offense. And like you say, we've got a few key players out. That's going to make a big difference. So anybody seeing this is going to have trouble getting a true scout because of these certain players that are out. Injuries and stuff like that.
Quarterback keep again. Boy, they run that to perfection.
They do, don't they?
That guy be inclined to put a nose guard in there.
Second down. And 5 to go.
Bring Drew Dwyer in and put him over that center, and that slows that down.
Yeah, a little bit too late. Drew's down there with the big boys now.
We got a second down, and it's a pitch wide, and look out.
I tell you what, this quarterback is smooth on his pitching.
Yes,
Touchdown,
And Lawrence County scores again. 24-8 with 2:15 left in the third quarter.
Lawrence County 24, the Red Raiders.
Well, I believe they'll go for the 2 points here.
I'd like to keep up with this Lawrence County just to see what they do this year.
Their coach is out there at the 30-yard line.
Timeout.
He now has. They're going to go for 2. There's not much question about that.
Looks like Lawrence County's going to go for 2 this time.
Quarterback, and he's in with ease.
This quarterback's going for all state from what I'm seeing. This kid put on a show. 26-8, 2:15 left in the third quarter. I tell you what, this quarter went pretty fast though.
Yeah.
The 2 points, the score. Lawrence County.
Get ready for the kickoff.
But I'll tell you, watch, I'd get a nose guard on that.
They haven't showed us a kicker, but they might have one.
Okay, we're back on the air here. And they tried that.
And that ought to be a late hit.
That
ought to be a late hit. Do I see a flag anywhere?
It should be. He was down on the ground. There's
They finally
flag,
got one.
but it's going to be on.
It's going to be unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike.
Last person always gets something.
And that's too bad because they should have.
That should have been a flag on that, no doubt.
A little frustration there.
Personal foul against the Red Raiders of London.
Personal foul.
Their own territory.
No, that was for conversation, folks. Holy mackerel.
Look at the size of that number 66. He's got to be 280.
First and 25.
Kicked this back clear to the 31-yard line. First and 25.
That hurt.
2:14 to go in the third quarter. Here we go, loop-de-loo. And the pass.
Clerk, he's got
room. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? Can they catch him?
Yeah, they did.
All right, all right.
Golly, that was a way to bail out of that.
That opened up some eyes, didn't it?
That boy had some speed if he can catch Roger.
Well, he had angle. And angles will make a difference in speed. You got the good angle. He did have some speed, but he also had the angle. That was a heck of a play there, Carl.
Tyler Hamilton came gimping off the field there. Maybe he got a little ankle or something.
Bet I was watching, wasn't filming.
I know. Looks like we're trying to get our offense going, but we ain't stopping their offense. He's looking for Gandy again. And he's a keeper, running back against the grain.
Going to have to run it, and he got back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of scrambling back there. Fran Tarkington with the ball.
We've got some cramping there. A player down on the field for the Bulldogs.
We must have took about a 10-yard loss on that, didn't we?
Yeah, I'd say you can shut her down here for a little while. We got a player injured.
13.
13.
About 12.
Short pass out to Clerk. He's got it, and he's tackled in the backfield.
He might.
No gain.
It looked like he was going for the ball. He done a good job of holding on to the ball that time.
It's one of those cases of going to the well once too often, I think. So they've seen that play 2 or 3 times, and they adjusted real well defensively. Now we got 3rd and 13. So
3rd and about 13.
we're going to pass again here. It's, oh dear.
Still a little bit behind him.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
And Bulldogs take over with 42 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
No, it's 4th down.
Oh, we got another
We got
down?
one more down.
That brings up 4th down.
What do we do now?
4th and 13 to go.
You know Dovenmeyer, he's going to go for all of it.
4th and 12. It was 4th and 3rd and 13. Now it's 4th and 12.
That's short.
It was tipped, and I don't know who it was being thrown to because it looked like it was behind
It was way behind
Clerk.
Clerk. There might have been a little miscommunication there, and we turned the ball over. But once again, you get down in that red zone and have a problem.
Intended receiver was Roger Clerk.
You know, our last regular season loss was almost 2 years ago. I think the last game they lost was at West Jeff, wasn't it? 2 years ago.
Sounds like it. Yeah, I think it was.
1st and 10 to go.
(26-8), 38 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. And the Kentucky air is starting to get a little bit cool. Louisa County Lawrence Bulldogs take over, and here they come. Here comes the quarterback.
Again? Number 14. Why, I'll tell you, we're seeing a.
And that boy can change, and he lost the ball.
But I think they recovered.
Did you see him change direction?
Now, initially, he signaled the ball our direction. Now we got a flag back here.
Well, if we recover the fumble, there's going to be a flag.
That big game is negated.
That young man can flat out scoot now.
One official there signaled the ball our direction.
The call was holding against Lawrence County.
He must have been overruled, so we'll take the holding and that. So, okay, they're lining up here, Gary.
Got a holding penalty there. Let's see what Mr. Quarterback got in mind this time.
Well, he pitched
To the second man through. And he goes, pulls out that penalty and makes a 1st down out of it.
Gerald and Roger are making far too many tackles tonight.
First,
I thought you said he pitched.
1st and 10.
No,
Looked like.
he was the second man through.
I know, but he said he pitched. I'm following the pitch.
It was you.
Yeah.
Now you got to quit.
The 3rd quarter with the
Into the 3rd quarter, Bulldogs of Lawrence County 26 and London Red Raiders 8. Okay.
Beginning of the fourth quarter.
1st and 10, fourth quarter. The Bulldogs take over on the 29-yard line.
29. That's a pass, and that's not going to get off.
Carry by Jason Michael. Looks like he might have picked up maybe a foot. Second down.
Gandy and Josh Burns smelled that one out and got the quarterback.
And we got a wide and a good catch.
Yeah. Oh.
He got hit. But he handled that catch. He handled that pitch.
That was a tough one. They lost some yardage on that.
That was supposed to be a missed pitch catch. DJ hits hard. DJ will hurt you. I hear he had a very good workout this summer too, as far as the weight room and stuff. That you can look at him, you can tell it.
Yes. Well, I believe I read somewhere that we've got 10 kids that can bench over 300 this year.
That's what, yeah, I did read it. It was in the paper.
That's growing every year. 3 years ago it was 5, last year it was 7, this year it's 10. Well, let's see if we can hold them here. This is a 3rd down play. We can get the ball back and do something else in this quarter. Fumble.
And we got a fumble.
Fumble-roo. We got the ball. We got a touchdown.
And we're going to score.
All right, Derek.
Derek Gandy for a score.
He was alert, picked that ball up. I don't see
What do you think, Carl? That's a sophomore.
I don't see any hankies. That is a touchdown, folks. Brings the score to 25-14.
26-14.
Right again.
Huh? 10:42 to go in the fourth quarter. Carl, we've outscored them in the second half.
Yeah.
So far. London's looking a lot better so far this second half.
Well, that's something that maybe that's what the defense needed, to have something happen.
And we got Tobin in for the kick. What's happening? Get it down. And it looks good from here.
I'd say it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, look out for the windows in those parking.
Yeah, they picked that ball up in London.
They've got some apartments there at the end of the field, and it almost went onto the roof of those.
He kicked that ball clear back to London.
Yeah.
And with 10:42 to go in the fourth quarter, 26-15, and London has outscored the Bulldogs in this second half, 15-8.
That's true.
So that hole we got dug into is looking mighty good for the Bulldogs right now. London kickoff. Clark Tobin at the helm. Last time he put it on the 5-yard line. And he gets another good foot into it. Here's at the goal line.
At the goal line and fumble.
And it's a fumble, and this could be trouble.
Whoa, they missed him. There we go. We got him. Nope.
I told you it could be trouble. And he's going to, Clark, if he don't go out, he's going all the way.
Yeah, Clark knocked him out of bounds.
Can you believe that? I always say, anytime there's a fumble like that or a miss catch on the kickoff, look out, something weird is going to happen.
Well, I'll tell you, this Bulldog team has an awful lot of good running backs in their stable.
They got some speed in their stable, too.
That was number 10. Mike Copley, 6 feet and 180.
Yeah, first down on the 47-yard line.
Well, let's get some of that defensive intensity back here.
Those arm tackles just don't get it. And from here, that's what I look like we were seeing. Quarterback fake, second man through. Oh, they're playing Go Big Red song, Carl. How about that? London jumped right on that, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
We didn't need our band down here. We let them play for us. 2nd and 5 on the 47-yard line. 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
The band is marching in the Marigold Festival tomorrow, and they got to be over there real early.
You mean Ox Roast?
Ox Roast, you're right.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
That'd been a long trip and a late night for him.
Been some tired blowers, wasn't it? There we go. Hand off to number 33, Corey McKenzie, and he's quite a runner.
First down.
I think I heard somebody say they were getting tired, but they don't look too tired to me.
No, they don't.
38-yard line. We got to stop.
I was reading where they're making a big hype on the West Jeff game, trying to make a big rival and a whole bunch of noise on that already. And it's 4 weeks away. Quarterback, fake to the right, come back left, and he picks up the first down.
Quarterback keeper by Jason Michaels.
Roger in there on another tackle. Roger's had a good game tonight.
He's had to have, because they've been getting back in his area.
The Red Raider, 25.
I'll tell you, that quarterback is just very quick and very deceptive. That was a busted play, I think. And
Yeah.
He turned it into
He just picked up on it and mowed it on down.
You have somebody tackle him every play. You have to tackle him.
That looked like that was quick, and there he goes again.
Roger again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, and that's what they're doing.
Jason Michaels.
As long as the play works, they keep running it. We've got to adjust to that play some kind of way.
Deep in the Red Raiders territory. On about the 12-yard line.
You're right, Gary.
First and 10.
The coal train. I smell that coal on the way down here, boy, and I was getting stopped up. 26-15, 8:21 left in the fourth quarter. And I believe we had a fullback draw that time.
Well, I think they want to let the quarterback rest for one play.
Yeah.
He's had a night.
Corey McKenzie.
How many yards do you suppose he has tonight?
Second.
I don't want to say. He's had his fair share, though. You can bet on that. Still a lot of time in this fourth quarter. This Gandy kid has really come on. He made the catch earlier to set up the first touchdown. And Hamilton was in on that tackle, along with number 25,
Corey McKenzie again. Looks like he picked up about two.
Nathan Dorn.
Nathan Dorn.
Bring up third and about 3 to go for the first down.
They're not having a whole lot of trouble, and they're eating up a lot of clock, Carl. This second half seemed like it went pretty fast. I look like the pole might have you on this play.
Yeah, somebody got in there on that quarterback that time.
And it's about time.
Looked like it might have been DJ.
All right. Keeper by Jason Michaels.
I hear London players hollering, get the ball back.
We're about a foot shy of the first down. Brings up about fourth and 1. That's 4th and 1 foot.
4th and 1 foot. You know what that is. There's a big hole right in front of him, straight ahead. No, he didn't.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Ward County.
32-15. Look, they got the football lights blinking.
Carries over that left side of that offensive line. Touchdown. Lutz County.
This is one of the most points London's had scored on them for quite a while in regular season game.
I think you're right.
And they're going to go for 2, looks like. Big pitch out to number 8, and he's in there. He just walked in.
And number 8.
34-15.
Dead on the right side.
I'll tell you, that quarterback, we're seeing quite a ball player here tonight.
He's smooth. He is really, really smooth.
The Red Raiders.
Well, we got the quarterback going to turn around and do his little squibber. It's about time they tried their regular kicker. That much lead. Oh, they did.
Away by Josh Fitzpatrick. First down at about 50.
So here we go again on offense. Let's see what we can do. I'd like to see him put another one in here. We got 6 minutes.
From that point.
34 to 15. I haven't paid any attention. Are they using, have they been using many subs over there in this second half?
I don't think so.
Good catch by Clerk. Clerk has got some hands now. He's an athlete.
Number 1.
And what's good about that, not only did he catch the ball, when he hit the ground, he held on to the ball.
Well, that pass was well within reach, too. It was a nicely thrown ball.
And we got a quick no huddle.
Yep. They weren't ready. Roger gets the ball.
And he picks up another first down.
Another first down.
Maybe we ought to keep going with this no huddle. We caught him off balance that time, caught him off guard.
Yeah, this number 61 there, he was
he wasn't going to let him do it that time, was he?
I think.
From the 33, first and 10.
Lennon's on the move for a second. Let's see what happens here.
Tyler running across the field. They're going back to Clerk again.
It's up in the air.
That's a little too far. And he did the right thing. He went to defense.
And they're wanting a flag.
No.
Clerk rode him down. They're wanting a flag. That's a good play there for somebody who can really leap.
Yeah.
And just throw it out and let him leap up in the air and go for
Roger
go
can get
after
up in the air.
He showed that on that last catch.
He's got to be a tired boy here at this point.
Yeah, he's a tired young man, that's for sure.
He might go to the other side and look at Tyler. Oh, over the middle to Dorn, and got him turned around.
The ball looked like it was thrown just a little soft.
Number 20.
It looked like he wasn't really sure what he wanted to do with it. 3rd and 10 on the 32-yard line.
From the 33.
The score 34-15. .553 left to go in the game.
We're looking to the left this time to Tyler, and we're throwing short.
Pass incomplete.
I don't know what happened on that.
Wide open there.
Receiver Tyler Hamilton. That brings up 4th down. 4th and 10 from the 33.
Gee, I wonder if he'll go for it here, Gary.
He misjudged that throw there. It wasn't a very good release. Looked like he cupped the ball too much.
Well, sometimes when you try and direct a pass, you don't let go of that ball soon enough and it goes down.
A lot of shifting on the defensive side.
A nice pass to Gandy, almost intercepted by number 10. And Bulldogs take over. They've held us out again. And we got another cramp here, folks, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, Bulldogs take over on their 30-yard line. And there goes that number 33 again. He's a nice hard runner. That was a good tackle by Nathan Dorn. I heard those pop, a little bit of pop on that.
Pads were cracking that time.
Brings up 2nd and 7 from about the 35-yard line.
Well, I think the outcome of this game is pretty well sealed, and maybe I shouldn't do this with you again. But they've looked much better this half. I think this team's going to be all right as the season goes on. Big game next week at Hillsboro.
Yeah, and Hillsboro's a lot tougher than we've given them credit for.
Oh, they've got.
Even though we've fried them a couple times in the postseason.
Well, they had trouble dealing with our speed, but they've got that big running back that's still there. A couple of linemen. They should have a real good team. It's going to be a tough game.
Preliminary indication.
Yeah, one thing for sure, we'll know what kinks we got to work out where our problems are, instead of waiting until we get to West Jeff and working them out. And this was the whole idea of this game, is to play a better team, to give you somebody, whether you win or lose.
This is a better read than we would have had against Madison Plains.
Right. And I seen where their game was canceled.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Mechanicsburg wasn't, according to what I read in the paper, Mechanicsburg couldn't field the team.
I'll be darned. Well, maybe our reserves could scrimmage their varsity tomorrow.
That would be good. Oh, I ain't gonna say that.
Because I don't think these guys are going to come up to Ohio.
No. The freshmen play tomorrow.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
There goes
that quarterback.
There he goes again. What a wonderful ball player we're seeing here tonight.
He's putting on a show. If he don't get the offensive player, then something's wrong.
The outcome might not be what we like, but when you drive 3 hours, you want to see a performance like that.
Yeah.
3.5, 3:45.
Try 4.
Yeah, it took me about 3 hours and 15 minutes.
It's taken me a while to learn a few things about what to say and what not to say, and I'm finding out that if you can't say anything really positive about one team,
that's for sure,
and the other team doing something positive, talk about them.
Oh yeah, I mean we're looking at a beautiful team here. I expect the end of the year to see them have a pretty good record.
I expect us to have one, because I think we've learned a lot from what's going on tonight.
About 2 to go.
I think it's probably one of the tougher teams we're going to run into all year.
Had the scout from Boyd County on word, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. We had a couple scouts sitting up here a while ago, and they were left here not too happy with what they seen.
We were sitting here with a scout, and he was quite concerned. They play them next week, and he kind of thought they'd have their hands full. And I think they will. I think everybody will. Yeah, we got a new running back in there this time.
Look, and there's still no whistle.
Slow whistles again.
Keeps those legs a-turning.
You think it's the reason they couldn't get a first game?
Travis.
Why that? It could be.
Well, that was a little bit of our problem, too.
First down from the Red River.
Yeah, we've built a reputation over the last 4 years, and I heard we had a chance to play Columbus South, and that fell through.
Well, the bad thing is that we're on the road 6 games this year, and there's only 4 at home.
And the first 4 are on the road.
That's right.
First 4 on the road.
Here, and then Hillsborough.
Our first home game is West Jeff.
Southeastern, and then Jonathan Alder, I believe.
Northeastern and Jonathan Alder.
Northeastern, that's right.
Yeah.
They're always tough.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to be too tough this year, because I understand a lot of their players, from what I'm hearing, transferred to Kenton Ridge. And they're having trouble fielding the team.
Huh.
Got a wide out, number 5, and Roger Clerk is face-to-face with him. And looked like trouble.
Great carry again by number 10.
Great carry. We're going to have to talk to our announcers and tell them to use some of this lingo that they use down here. They do run a good offense. But from the looks of the size of some of these offensive people, I can see why. We got 1:24 left to go in this game. London's down 34-15. 1st and 10 for the Lawrence County Bulldogs on the 25-yard line. They're knocking on the door again.
Yeah, they're on our 25-yard line here, 1st and 10.
This quarterback, I don't know, is get the... Oh.
They've had enough. They're going to just run the clock out here.
And that's a good thing. You know, why rub it in?
They've got game 1, why risk an injury?
That's smart. They got the game 1.
That brings up second and about 11.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm looking around here, and we all know we've got over a 3-hour drive. There are a lot of London people that are still here.
I'm not that disappointed with what I've seen, because I think they've really shown a lot of, potential here against a real good team.
There's been a lot of preseason turmoil, and they're settling down pretty well here tonight. The second half has been all right.
Got a few kinks to work out.
By DNS Tire and the September Fest. So
the officials say that's the end of the game. So it ends up the Bulldogs of Lawrence County 34, London 15.
And once again, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Spinning, for helping me out tonight.
Have a good season.
And you know, I like to walk the sidelines, but I enjoyed sitting here and chatting with you.
Okay. And until next week, see you. Carl, there's no background here, so don't you even try it. So until next week, when we go against Hillsborough, see ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Good night.
Good night.